Here is your latest African news. Gambia. Adama Barrow declared the presidential election winner. Gambia's President Adama Barrow has easily won re-election, authorities there said, in the first vote for decades held without long-term leader Yahya Jammeh. President Barrow received around 53% of Saturday's vote, with the nearest rival, a lawyer, Ousseynou Dabo, on 28%. Mr. Dabo and other candidates earlier said they could not accept the results of the poll. The vote is being seen as a test for democracy in the country. In the last election, Mr. Barrow defeated Yahya Jammeh, who now lives in exile after refusing to accept the result. Despite his exile, Mr. Jammeh remains an influential figure, addressing supporters remotely during campaigning and urging them not to vote for Mr. Barrow. Ethiopia. Military pushback against TPLF rebels in Ethiopia. Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed says his soldiers are pushing back rebel forces in a drive to reclaim major territory captured by TPLF rebels. The government says it has taken back Shifra in the Afar region, Gashana in Amhara, the historic town of Lalibela Kemisi, Majete, Tanta, Reik, Sheret, Shila, Welede Ajeba, and is now pushing towards the strategic town of Desi and Kombocha. The government is on the brink of victory as thousands of TPLF rebels have heeded the president's call and surrendered. Democratic Republic of Congo. Democratic Republic of Congo mining boss sacked. The president of the Democratic Republic of Congo, Felix Tshisekedi, has sacked the head of the state-owned mining company. Albert Yuma had been at the helm of Geka Mines for more than a decade. A close ally of former President Joseph Kabila, Mr. Yuma strongly denied allegations that he was involved in a multi-million-dollar corruption scandal. He described himself as a patriotic reformer of the industry. President Tshisekedi says cleaning up the mining sector is a key priority. As the world's biggest supplier of cobalt, Congo stands to gain massively from the global switch to electrical vehicles. But activists say miners are routinely exploited, and it's clear the Congolese population has not benefited much from the vast mineral wealth. Uganda and Congo. Uganda launches road building in Congo to boost trade. Uganda has said it had launched a road building project in neighboring Democratic Republic of Congo aimed at boosting trade between the two countries. The road will open the eastern part of the country to cross-border trade with Uganda. The 223 kilometers of roads will connect Uganda to the eastern Congo cities of Beni, Goma, and Butembo. Uganda had announced the plans to build the roads in Congo in 2019. Uganda is keen to top the market in eastern Congo, where decades of insecurity has meant local manufacturing is near non-existent and the population there depends on imports for goods ranging from textile and construction material to food and beverages. South Africa. South Africans protest against shell oil exploration in pristine coastal areas. South Africans took to their beaches last week to protest against plans by Royal Dutch Shell to do seismic oil exploration, which they say will threaten marine wildlife such as whales, dolphins, seals, and penguins on a pristine coastal stretch. Residents gathered at Mzamba Beach in Segedito to demonstrate against the oil giant's plans for the waters off the Wild Coast. The Wild Coast is home to some of the country's most undisturbed wildlife refugees. Its stunning coastal wilderness are also a major tourist draw. At least 1,000 demonstrators gathered on a beach near Port Edward. The locals fear that seismic blasting conducted over 6,000 kilometers will kill or scare away the fish they depend on to live. Madagascar. Trial of Madagascar failed coup suspects to begin. The trial of suspected organizers of a failed coup in Madagascar is set to begin today. Some 21 accused persons, among them French nationals, will appear in a court in the capital Antananarivo. They're accused of plotting to assassinate President Andry Rajoelina. They have all denied the charges. One of the accused, Paul Rafano-Harana, a French Malagasy, is a former advisor to the president. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe, share and like this video. It's the best way you can help us to reach more viewers. Also, visit our website tunacheki.tv for all the latest news updates. Also, don't forget to catch the return of our show Africa in the News on our channel. You can directly support this news series by becoming our YouTube member or becoming a Patreon. And remember, Africa is watching.